she is. All right, I'm gonna try and do this with no cuts. Although I don't know how good that's gonna be. Here is Cat's Paws. Wow, I just washed the top of her off and I didn't realize that the dirt kind of ran down the sides. But anyway, see, she's got massive dirty stripes now. It didn't look like that a minute ago. I washed the top off and it got all dirty, but there she is. My childhood best friend. Well, one of them anyway. The trailer she's sitting on is no longer usable. So we are, well, she's usable, but I just don't want to pay to have her fixed. So we're gonna pay to have the boat fixed and not the trailer. I have someone coming on Tuesday and today is Saturday. So I have 3 days to finish. I gotta take her mast down and I wanna get everything off the top and I wanna strap a couple of things down so that they don't fly off when we ship her to Vancouver. But I have, okay, it was supposed to be one cut, but then I touched a button. Oh, you got a hair on your lens. So, sorry about that. Let me clean you up a little bit. So it was supposed to be one shot, but then I hit a button on the side of my camera, so sorry about that. Anyway, I have 3 days to finish everything I need to do with her, so I'll give you a quick once around. There she is, there's the water dog. The engine is I'm getting rid of the engine because it doesn't, it's not powerful enough for the kind of sailing we want to do. So it doesn't have an inboard anymore. The inboard was taken out. So this is what we have. Here's the back. Here's the top. Beautiful. And yeah, we'll go inside of it real quick. Climb up this ladder. So Cat's Paws is a 1972, I believe, Reinell Sloop, 26 foot. Here's the inside of her. We need to, that's a piece of board covering a hole. We need to fix all of there's tons of cracks and stuff in the plastic, so we've got to fix all of that, in the fiberglass, I mean. Actually, it's a fiberglass hull with a plastic overlay, so we actually have to get some of the plastic refixed, not the actual fiberglass, so we'll see how that goes. The towel is currently plugging a hole that needs to be fixed. My dad tried to put this, which I hope still works, in the boat and ended up trying to put it here, but the boat was not going to be able to allow that. For some reason the compass wouldn't work in that situation. So all the gauges are original. I may pull them apart and see if I can clean them or whatever and get them to work again. If they don't, then I'm just gonna have to get new ones. So we'll see how that goes. If any of you know about the Reinell sailboats, they do not have steering wheel. They have a beautiful rudder. So we're gonna get that refinished and everything. That reminds me, hit subscribe real quick so you guys can come back and watch more videos. There's also on your cell phone, if you go to my page, you can click the little bell icon next to my name and it'll notify you whenever any of my new videos comes up. So go ahead and do that. And like this video as well if you want to see more that's going on with Sailing with the Tide, Sailing with Cat's Paws, because we have a lot of work to do on this boat and I want to get her going, and then we're gonna have some sailing adventures. So she's in good shape. My uncle did a mast fix a long time ago. See how it's all cracked, and yeah, so we gotta get all that fixed. There's a couple other good cracks up there. The actual hatch is sitting over on my dad's workshop, I think, unless he put it inside the sailboat, which I don't know if he did or not. But I think it's sitting over my dad's workshop, so we've got to get that fixed as well. I'm getting this thing replaced. I hate this thing, so I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get a new one. I'm gonna get rid of the wooden stays, and I'm gonna get a new one that slides amazingly on some sort of bearing or something that is salt penetrable, non-salt penetrable, because we're gonna be out in the ocean, and I'm gonna make it so that we don't, because we lose all this deck space. We lose all of that as soon as we slide this back because you have to have it free to slide it back and forth. So anyway, sorry, I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, so this is clearly needs to be cleaned and stuff, but these are the hatches that I believe came with this boat from the beginning, because if you look at the manual, it actually has these, but I hate these things. So these things, they slide up and down, and when you're in the middle of a storm or you want to have that closed without just having to put a towel over it or something, this is just the worst. It's so frustrating to get. You can't just get in the boat and out of the boat. So we're gonna get them to put actual wooden closing doors, like I call them Titanic doors, to go here. So once we open this up, and it's all cracked and broken anyway. So once we open this up, here is the inside of our little Reinell Sloop. Please excuse the mess. It is usually not this messy in here, but as you know, we are prepping to ship, so I've been pulling everything apart. Well, actually, my dad's been pulling everything apart. I only got here yesterday. So, actually, I guess we can go down in here. Oh, it's raining, so go in here. Woo! Oh yeah, nice and wet. It like just started raining, and of course I decide I want to come out and do this real quick because I'm gonna go to the hardware store and get a bunch of tie-down straps, and I want to put all these books and all these different things in tote bins, so that maybe if I turn it'll, there we go, into tote bins, because they're gonna want to pull it all apart when I actually get it to the marina where I'm getting it refurbished. So I am gonna do a lot of the work myself. I want to do as much as I can myself, because if any of you are boat owners, you know that it's a big deal when you can look at your boat and look at what you've accomplished and been like, yeah, I spent all this time resanding this wood, and I spent all this time doing this. And I know I should just pay to get it done, but you know what? I want to do it myself. So, oh, this thing is a black cover that used to go up here. See, there's Velcro up here. But I'm gonna get rid of all of that because I just want to have the opening doors. So, anyway, here's the inside of the boat. Oh, that's nice. Nice wasp's nest on the ground there. So we have, oh, it fell out of that hole, I bet you. Anyway, we have, I'm glad there's no wasps in there. The ballast down here, which I'm gonna pull out and sandblast it all so that it's nice and not all like that. I don't like that. Storage and stuff, we're gonna redo this bench seating. I think I'm gonna put a bench seat along the back and maybe one along that side that folds down so that we can, because right now, okay, let's see if I can get all of this in the camera. So right now this turns into a queen size bed, but it's not really queen size bed. It's like a twin size bed, and this back piece doesn't fold down, so it's not actually long enough for a person to lie down on, and I would like it to be. So I think we're gonna get rid of that back piece and just put a bench seating in here. I'm sure this video is almost 10 minutes, so I will quickly finish this and then say goodbye to you guys. So here's the front cabin. We're going to completely gut all of the, we're gonna gut everything. All of this fuzzy stuff, all of the roof, we've got to get rid of it all because it's all moldy and rotten underneath. Like, look at that. It's just, oh, that's creepy. It looks like teeth. We're getting rid of all of it. So, we're also gonna we're not gonna get rid of this sink, but we're gonna cover it. We're gonna get a wood inlay for the top of this because I don't need this sink up here. We have a sink. I don't need two. I would rather have the space to do stuff or whatever else. So there used to be a stove here, I believe. So we're gonna see if we can find this stove because I would love a stove in here. I'm gonna pull all this out and redo all of that. And yeah, typical drawers and everything down the sides. This used to be a closet, but I think we're just gonna leave it. Maybe put a little fridge right there. Anyway, that's it. This is Cat's Paws. it's pouring, so I was gonna say goodbye to you at the front of Cat's Paws, but it's pouring, so I'll say goodbye to you here. Again, don't forget to go hit that subscribe button, like, and favorite this video if you want to see more, because I don't know if anybody's watching these videos, mostly just because I don't know how many people want to see a 26-year-old redo her sailboat. I'm so excited! I can't believe this is happening. I'm so stoked. I have created a Patron page and a GoFundMe page if anybody would like to participate in the restoration. I'm going to put a plaque up on the wall where I'm gonna get everybody who donates name engraved into the plaque with, because you know how on most boats have like a nameplate. I don't know, maybe this is just a Star Trek thing, but a lot of Star Trek ships have like the nameplate that says their name and then all the details of the boat. So I'm gonna do Cat's Paws and then the details of the boat and then do lists of everyone who donates. And then I'm gonna probably put it up over here on this wall. So anyway, go ahead over to those pages. All the links are in the description down below. I will see you guys later. So, this whole weekend I'm here. I'll keep posting videos as I make them, and you will see the video on Tuesday of me lifting Cat's Paws onto a new trailer, and then it's gonna drive to Vancouver. Okay, I'll see y'all later. Bye.